sinkhole or a gateway to hell? You decide.
Well, maybe it was fate when you walked in the door. I could have sworn I've seen your face before. So glad that you said hi, 'cause I was way too shy. What would have happened if you just had passed me by the night?
Being a big brother, feeding his little sister. Yep, boob milk in a bottle.
When she falls asleep, I'm gonna see how much she drank.
Mm-hmm. Got them little feet hanging out. Oh, look at this one. Think she can be a baby in the baby bed, huh?
Who, me?
Is that what you think? You think that's your bed? That's Athena's bed. What do you think you're doing?
What are you talking about? I claim this bed is
What are
mine.
you doing?
What? She wasn't using it, so I'm using it.
All right. So we are at the Sushi King. This is what Xander wanted for his birthday, so I got the Freya. And we got everybody else is right there. So we're gonna go to Sushi King for Xander's birthday because this is what he wanted. And it is windy. There you go. Thanks for holding the door. There you go. What are you gonna eat today?
Sushi!
Sushi.
Sushi. Let me look, because I know what you guys like.
Xander's birthday.
Yeah.
12 years old. And Bjorn's gonna pick a different place to go to for his birthday. You and your head fling. That's why Bjorn, he's like, you can cut my sides, but not my top. I want to do my head fling.
I never said that.
You do it all the time.
We go potty. I can't go potty, can't I?
Yeah.
You gotta go potty?
No, may not. And I still can eat first. I cannot go potty first. I cannot pee first. Cannot pee.
What?
Why are you talking about going pee?
No, I did not say go pee.
Oh, is it because last time you were here, you went to the bathroom to take a pee? Yeah. You remember a year ago?
Yeah.
Wow.
Mine looking bigger.
All right, you can look and let me know if there's anything I should add, but I think that's a good first round for all of us.
Yeah, I want some pink pencil.
Endless lunch.
I want that pink pencil, Mom. Mom, I want that pink pencil. Mom, I want that pink pencil.
Calamari, crab rangoon, I think, French fries,
Oh, didn't
dumplings,
You want
and
this?
Thank you.
chicken
It's
nuggets.
a chicken nugget.
So far, our sushi's still being made. But this place is nice because you can try a ton of different stuff.
I'm gonna move this slightly over because I know these are gonna be the two things Freya reaches for.
Yeah.
But if you guys want any of these, just tell me and we'll move it over for you, okay? Look at Freya. It's an octopus.
Yeah, look at that. Look at the tentacles.
Do you want to try a bite? No?
It's really good.
Maybe eat this first.
Okay.
Is this like the normal dumplings? There's pork in it.
I have pork.
Mm-hmm.
Those are really normal. Normally dumplings have something.
I want to see Freya try some of this. Try a small piece, okay?
Right, I promise you, all the food here is good.
Who ate the octopus?
What do you think? Good? Good. You want to try it, octopus?
Yeah, you at least got to try it.
Here, leave that like there. Maybe these are
Yeah, try that.
Better?
Calm down.
It's worth trying, Bjorn.
Oh, maybe.
All right. So
We
now the
got-
sushi's here.
Some tuna. We got spicy tuna, Philly, California, and these are the specialty rolls. I'm not gonna be able to tell you what's what.
I know one's a sunshine and one's a Godzilla. It's one of these two.
I believe this one is tuna lover.
This is the sunshine. This is Godzilla, and I don't. Yeah, tuna lover and then whatever else.
Yeah.
All right, now you guys can eat. Now that we've seen it, so now we know which ones we ordered.
My mom eat.
Which ones do you want, baby girl? Do you want the one with cream cheese?
And Freya
Yeah,
likes
these
her
ones.
calamari. She's trying a little bit of everything.
That's what I'm going to do, yes.
because this will be closer to you two, and the kid ones will be closer to us.
Bjorn, are you gonna try some raw wasabi again? What do you mean? Was it too hot last time?
The soy's behind your head.
Sinkhole or a gateway to hell? You decide. Anyways, so if you were wondering why I have not put up any Halloween decorations, because we're getting close to that time of year. I found a problem in the front yard. You can see front yard. I was cutting the grass, like I normally do, and I stepped there and went down about a foot. And I'm like, oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. I mean, that is significant drop compared to everything else. So I called the city and I'm like, hey, can you come out and look at what looks like a sinkhole to me? And they came out, saw that, and then used their little tool and tested around. On this side, it's dropped too a little bit. So what I'm thinking and what they were also thinking is this pipe, the sewer pipe, has a crack in it, and it's been just withering away the ground underneath. That's probably why my driveway is dipped a bit too. So they came out, blocked it off, because I'm like, hey, we got a little kid that lives next door. We have our kids. I don't want, a kid to fall. We don't know how deep this goes. And yeah, with all the rain we've been getting, it's been getting worse. So it's all blocked off for now. But until they fix this, I cannot decorate, at least nowhere in the front, because if they got to rip out the driveway, they're going to have to bring in heavy machinery and crap like that. And if I don't have a driveway, we're going to have to drive on the grass to get out. At least I know that grass is stable. So if I do decorate for Halloween, I'd only be able to decorate over that area and, around the house. So I'm kind of at a standstill, at least for because I like to be able to place certain items in certain locations, but, as my anchor points. Like last year we had the 12-foot skeleton there and one there. Those were anchors. And then I kind of built my design around the major anchor points. I can't do that because I have a whole part of the yard that is unusable. So I'm kind of playing it by ear with what the city's going to do. They said the guy that fixes this, which I'm like there's only one guy that fixes these. He's on vacation. So this kind of sucks because I'm at a standstill and we're getting really close to October. Usually I have my decorations up right at the beginning of October. I can't even start. At least not up front. So we'll see. Stay tuned on this decorating. But for right now, I can't. After doing all that work on the truck, needed a little bit of a soaker. A little bit of a therapeutic soaker. So I'm in Cambria's aunt and uncle's hot tub because this is family day. I'm like, well, if I'm gonna go over there, I might as well bring my trunks. And just relaxing in the tub. A little glass of wine and some hot tubbing with a view. There's a gator out in there. It's just a little one, but there's still a gator out there. You don't want to go swimming in that pond. But yeah, so I'm just relaxing here in the tub, trying out the different seats, seeing what feels good on my lower back, getting the foot massage, you know. Oh, it's so nice. I mean, our tub's okay. It does get up to a good temp, but it does not have the therapeutic aspect like this tub. And this is what I needed. Oh, having the jets hit feels good. So, we ate dinner. Right now they're doing dessert, and I'm like, you kind of got a bit of the belly. I don't need the dessert aspect. So I'm gonna jump in the tub while everybody else enjoys dessert. And it feels good. So we got the city out here and they're looking and they're trying to figure out, is it their problem or is it the county's problem? The county is apparently the ones that replaced it 3.5 years ago, this pipe. So they're trying to see, is it something that's an easy fix that they can do, or does the county have to come out and replace this whole span? If that's the case, then that's gonna suck. Because it's down over there, when they replaced the span, they had to do all new driveways. Which, if they want to give me a new driveway, that's fine. But the issue is they'd have to go all through there, which means that tree may be in the way if they have to replace the whole thing. So I don't know. But either way, now if they do have to replace this span, I can't decorate here at all. The only decorations I'm going to be able to do are going to be closer to the house. So, and now we have another storm coming. I don't know, I'll have to look, see if it's a tropical storm or not, or if what kind of storm level it is. But they said right now they're preparing for a storm. So they have to go into their storm mode, which means they can't do any work until this water level drops. And if we're getting another storm, that's going to push it back to see if they can just do an easy fix, or if it's the county that has to come out and replace the line. Either way, it doesn't sound like it's going to get fixed very quickly. They said if it does, the ground does collapse more, then obviously give them a call. But he probed around, and where the stakes are is where there's solid ground. That's why they put the stakes there. So he's like, at this point, your ground's okay. So you can drive on your driveway and you shouldn't have to worry. But he's like, I can't 100% guarantee you there's not a leak under there. But he's like, yeah, inside this area, it's soft. But on the outside, you're okay. So that's why they roped off a bigger area, just to make sure it's safer. So I don't know, we'll see when we can get this fixed. But like I said, if I'm doing any decorating, it's gotta be just along the house. So that kind of really puts a damper on my decorating this year until that gets fixed. Today in the garage, I'm going to be doing an oil change on the 2023 Indian Scout Icon. Right now the motorcycle has its break-in oil, but I am well past the break-in point. You're supposed to change it at 500 miles. My bike's got 600 and change on it. So I got to change this, and I figured now is the best time. I did go online on Amazon and I found this Clot Synthetic. They're known for racing and all that type of stuff. A lot of good reviews on this oil, and the kit comes with everything. All I needed to do is break out my T40 Starbit, because there's 2 drain plugs on this bike. There's one here and one here. And then the filter's pretty easy to get at. Get out of the way. There's the filter. I don't have a pan that's gonna fit under the bike because all my stuff, you know, is higher up. Or I can jack it, but I can't jack the motorcycle. I don't have a motorcycle stand, so we're using a paint pan because that thing is way too big to fit underneath. So yeah, comes with the filter, this kit, and your 4 quarts of oil, made in the USA. Good to go. And it comes with the crush washers that you got to put on. Yeah, those little washers. So whenever you do take the drain plugs out, you replace the crush washers so it gets a good solid fit. They're copper washers. So basically I got to run the bike, heat it, let it get up to temp, so then the oil is all, you know, hot, and then I can drain it. So that's what I'm going to do right now, is run the bike. All right, now that the bike's all warmed up, we can press on. I'm going to do these 2 bolts. My fancy oil catch can. Oh, jeez. Nope. There we go. Oh, yeah, there you go. Oh, yeah. A little hot. A little hot. Take that other one out. Once this drains a little bit more, I don't know if it's going to fill this thing up all the way. Ooh. Well, yeah, it definitely needs to be changed. It's all gross. Alright, so I got both plugs out. 1, 2. Now we just got to undo the oil filter. Alright, oil filter's off. There we go. And the oil doesn't look too bad. I mean, it's not in horrible shape. It still looks pretty clean, but either way, this is the break-in oil, so it's recommended that you change it after the 500 miles. So I just want the bike to stay in good shape, so we're changing it, even though I did go over by like 150 miles, but that's okay. It's not horrible. And this oil is about a year old, so it's due anyways for its annual oil change. New filter here. And grab some of the old oil and just lube it up. crush washer. Slides on like that. There you go. I got my torque wrench out, and it is 15 foot-pounds for torque on this. That's Newton meters. I want to go, that's 10. There we go. 15 on my torque wrench here. Yep. So I'm just gonna tighten them. It's a manufacturer spec, like they say to do. There we go. That's one. That's it. Alright, I got the motorcycle all done. It is full of oil. It was about 3 3/4 of a quart of oil to fill it. So I added a little bit too much, so I had to drain a little bit. So it was kind of going back and forth. But when it comes down to it, it was 3 3/4 on this particular bike. I know if you look it up, it says anywhere between 3.5 quarts to 4 quarts. It all just depends on the bike, I guess. Maybe the years vary, but I mean, if you put 3.5 in, you're at least good to start it and kind of figure out, you know, fill as needed. But it's all done. So now I can ride this. I did the tires pressure rate away, made sure that they're all aired up. And yeah, now the bike should be good to go. Today is Bjorn's birthday. So we're at Texas Roadhouse. This is where he wanted to go. Look at that Freya. Freya.
Got the baby sleeping.
We got that baby sleeping away.
Can't leave her home. Can't leave her home.
Can't leave her home, yeah. We got our bloomin' onion. Just very tasty. Freya's thinks it's a little hot. All right, so I got a hurricane margarita since we got a hurricane hitting part of Florida here. Definitely seeing it already starting to rain. Cambria's got a Jamaican cowboy.
Very good.
Very good. Right, so Bjorn wanted mini burgers or sliders or whatever. Cambria got the
Ribeye.
the Fort Worth ribeye. Xander got the steak and potatoes. Freya got the
Chicken tenders.
chicken tenders, and I got the bone-in ribeye with the side of corn. I already ate my chili.
And Athena's got a bottle of boob milk.
Yeah, and Athena's got a bottle of boob milk.
And she never wakes up.
Yeah.
You have fun?
You gonna be able to do it?
Ready?
Attention! Texas Roadhouse! We have a very special cowboy in the building today celebrating his birthday. Can we give him a round of applause? On the count of three, I need you to stop what you're doing, swallow what you're chewing, and give a loud, proud Texas size yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah!
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Look what you got! You were ready for it?
Last year you weren't expecting it? Yeah. Was that fun?
And everyone do it?